Members of Electro-Federation Canada, which include electrical manufacturers, distributors, and their reps, identified talent availability as the number one issue affecting their organizations. To that end, Electrofed partnered with PwC to explore the talent requirements for an emerging workforce within the Canadian electrical industry. Joining me to talk about this actionable research is Swati Vora-Patel with EFC, Vice President Marketing and Channel Development. So, Swati, tell me, what exactly are EFC members talking about when they say talent availability is their number one issue?
Essentially, Anthony, industry leaders have in fact pegged this a top game changer. It is really impacting the business leader community of today. And when you think about talent availability, it's really dissected into two layers. One is recruitment, and the other is organizational development of talent. If we look at the recruitment branch of talent availability, it's really about developing a pipeline of talent. And this is essential because we need to balance the steep curve of retirements that are happening in the electrical industry. Now, when you think about recruitment, it's also developing a pipeline of talent who have the right mix of skill sets to support the changing customer and market demands. Then when you think about the organizational development, what that's really about is arming the current workforce with upskilling or training opportunities so that they can sharpen their skill sets and adapt to evolving business goals.
So, against this backdrop, Electrofed undertook a project to research talent availability with the goal of, well, I won't put words into your mouth. Why don't you tell me the goal or goals of this research project?
So the true essence or goal of this study is to understand the gaps in the workforce and to address this by providing organizational development strategies that leaders can implement so that they can build their workforce for today, for now.
So ultimately, your research, EFC's research, led to the creation of a report entitled Talent for an Emerging Workforce. Now, reports in and of themselves can be a little dry, but you're going to make things a little more exciting by actually sharing your findings with EFC members through a webinar. Now, why is it important for EFC members to tune into this webinar, especially for those who might be feeling a little webinared out?
There are such a host of different findings that the audience will learn from this report. Some of the key findings are, what are the top 10 skills that a workforce must have? We're going to look at the various roles that are currently most valued in an organization by leaders versus those that really should be more focused on. We're going to look at key factors that are in play to support employee engagement and change management. And what's really interesting here is it's going to bring you back to your Psychology 101 university days, where you're going to learn how Maslow's hierarchy of needs really is critical to understanding employee engagement and change management. And how do you move beyond your traditional vision and mission statement to actually make your messaging resonate with talent as you try to engage your workforce as well as attract new people into this industry? That's just some of what you'll learn. There's some tangible takeaways. So I encourage everybody to tune in September 10th for the webinar.
Now, also joining us is Daniela De Marco with Electro-Fed to also mention some of the other things that EFC has in the works, things that are coming up that would be of great importance, of great value to the EFC membership. Daniela, how about you touch upon some of those?
Hello, EB Mag viewers. Thank you so much, Anthony. Specifically, we've launched a webinar series on a variety of industry-related topics to benefit and support our members. They include the economic forecast on September 24th with expert economist Maureen Farrell. There's the NEMRA together with CMG, the Rep of the Future, this October 8th. The Digital Supply Chain Summit on October 15th, and so many more. So please visit our website at electrofed.com/EFC webinar series.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Swati and Daniela, and best of luck with all these upcoming events. So mark September 10th on your calendar when Swati and her co-hosts from PwC, Tresa and Michelle, discuss their research findings with EFC members to help address this pressing issue of talent availability. Visit electrofed.com for more information and to register.